Estimated Tesla order backlog increased in July. The estimated Tesla global electric car order backlog improved during the first half of July, rebounding from a record low level at the end of June. According to Troy Teslaik Twitter, an invaluable source for Tesla stats and forecasts. The estimated global order backlog as of July 16, 2023, was roughly 60,000 units. That's some 11,000 or 22% more than about 2 weeks ago. The numbers are based on carefully tracked Tesla-related stats: production volume, average wait times for each model trim, as shown in the attached tweet. Such volume corresponds to about 18 days of manufacturing capacity, up by 1 day in a matter of roughly 2 weeks, according to the report. That's an interesting outcome, because there was no significant price reduction, like in January or April. There were some noticeable rebates on new cars in existing inventory, though. We also wonder how the announced plant upgrades scheduled for the third quarter will affect supply and the overall balance between supply and demand, which is the primary factor behind the estimated order backlog. A lower supply in Q3 and a new refreshed Model 3 offer higher demand related to a new product, potentially might boost the order backlog quite noticeably later this year, Q3-Q4. For reference, here are the numbers for previous periods' wait times. July 16, 2023, 60,018 days. June 30, 2023, 49,017 days. June 19, 2023, 59,018 days. May 31, 2023, 75,022 days. May 16, 2023, 83,023 days. In terms of particular markets, the balance between supply and demand remains marked red, considered too low for all major markets: United States, Europe, and China. One of the most interesting things is that in the US, the estimated order backlog increased in about 2 weeks from over 7,000 to over 17,000, which represents about 16 days of supply, up by 5 days. The situation in Europe and China was relatively stable. Estimated order backlog change in about 2 weeks. United States, 17,378 16 days, increased by 5 days. Canada, 888 16 days, no change. Europe, 14,373 21 days, decreased by 1 day. China, 14,423 15 days, decreased by 1 day. Other, 12,760 38 days, decreased by 2 days. Total, 59,822 18 days, increased by 1 day. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS.